Before I came to this profession of psychological training, soft skills training, and all that, I read a book by Dr. Earl Nightingale way back in 1990s when I was a student. The book's name was The Strangest Secret. It was actually a book, and it was one among the rare self-help books which contained CD along with it. It was in the beginning of 1996, I believe, February 1996 or March 1996. I don't remember exactly, but it was in the beginning of the year. I bought that book. That time itself, it came along with the CD-ROM, and I listened to the audio of Earl Nightingale as well. Earl Nightingale was a gold medalist in Toastmasters International Speakers Association way back in 1950s, and he's a wonderful person. He has been with a minimum college education, but he was working for American Navy, and he was a very thought-provoking public speaker and a very good leader. And his book Strangest Secret was a bestseller at the point of time. It created lots of history, right? So there are a couple of books which the world is celebrating. The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, The Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, which changed my life altogether. Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, and Strangest Secret by Anthony Robbins. And of course, you know this Dale Carnegie series, How to Win the Hearts by Public Speaking, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. And of course, another godfather of personal Napoleon Hill wrote the book called as Think and Grow Rich, which has created lots of millionaires and billionaires. So this Strangest Secret was one among the profound books I read, and I was really enthralled with the message that Dr. Earl Nightingale has given. So what is this secret that Dr. Earl Nightingale speaks about? And Dr. Nightingale brings a very good definition for success. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea, he says. And he also says that success is not determined by money. Your money is determined by your success, right? So people uh, predominantly think that they are successful when they have got a lot of money. But actually, it's the other way around. You are so much successful not because of your money, that's because of, helping the others. I mean, two things will definitely bring you wealth. If you are so much particular about wealth, two things are definitely going to give you wealth. Number one, gratitude. And number two, serving others. You know, if you have got some solutions for others' problems, and if you are so much expressing gratitude for whatever you are having in your life, these two things are going to bring wealth to you. If your life is moving in particular sailing strategy of not having these two things, please stop the traveling, because that's not going to take you anywhere. If gratitude and the helping mentality and serving others, these two qualities, if they are not there with you, I don't think you are living a right life. I can say this, stick my neck out, and I can say this to anyone at any place. Gratitude and the service mentality. You're working in a particular organization, and you have to have that leadership style as though you are directly connected with the customer. Forget your boss, forget your chairman, the vice president, the CEO, the COO, the CFO, or your own immediate boss. Forget about all them. Your service is directly connected with the customers, and the customers are happy because of you. So when you bring that sense of fulfillment, your life starts changing, and you're thanking for whatever that you're having right now in your life. Your life starts changing. Right now, coming back to Earl Nightingale, the Strangest Secret. Dr. Earl says that you need to have a 2 into 2 visiting card size card with you. A card, an ordinary card. Right. Don't use your smartphone for this, please, for heaven's sake. Don't write something in the smartphone and keep on looking at it. No, I mean, let's get back to classics, okay? So take a card. Write your goal on the card. What do you want for the next 5 years? What do you would like to accomplish in the next 2 years? Money? Yeah, lots of it. Wealth, status, title, designation, a home for your parents, whatever it may be. Write that goal on the card. Okay, this is very serious. Write that goal on the card, and behind the card, Write what are all the skills that you are going to learn for getting to the position of achieving that particular goal. Finish. The goal that you want to have, and the beneath of the card, the skills that you are going to derive upon for achieving that goal. Carry the card always with you. Okay? And whenever you're idle, whenever you're so down, you're so dull, whenever you are carried away because of something that has happened in that particular day, take that card, read it, both the sides. And when you are reading it, you're supposed to be very, very strong inside. You're not supposed to read it with eyesight, my dear friends. You're supposed to read it with mind sight. There is a difference between eyesight and mind sight. Just looking at what is happening and having a lot of rotten beliefs, eyesight. But just looking at it and trying to convert the things that are happening based upon your perception and converting it to your advantage, mindset. So read the card not with eyesight but with mindset. Okay. So just read that, have the happiness, have the pleasure when you're reading it. What to say? Visualize as if you have already achieved that. And when you're reading about those skills, visualize as if you have already obtained those skills. What a fantastic way of keeping your mind always alive, alert, and energized. But we are having this practice on the other way around. We always think about the adversities, we think about the impossibilities, we think about the problems that are going to emerge and whatnot, everything. That's why only 5% of the people are successful in the world. And that's why 99% of all the money that are available in the world are with those 5% of the people. Money is secondary, but the sense of fulfillment and the current job satisfaction is very, very important. So this is what Earl Nightingale says. And he says it's communication to the subconscious mind what you really want and how you want your life to become. And he says, take this as a 30-day challenge. Do it for the next 30 days and your life will change. What will happen? Is this card a genie or something which could give you lots of results? No. 30 days, when you are conditioning yourself with this card, what happens is that your mind starts changing and it derives and it attracts plenty of resources for the achievement of this goal. Why don't you try that? It's just a card after all, right? Carry that in your pocket and take that card, make a ritual of reading that. And every single point of time when your mind is diverted to the adversity, you are redirecting your mind and you're making it come back to this card. So why don't you try that? Take this 30-day challenge. Prepare a card, design it, decorate it, make it a masterpiece. Just not an ordinary card, or just type in your laptop, take a print of it, laminate it, and do all the decors around it, and make it as a masterpiece because that's going to be the key for your success. Um, if you doubt this, don't do this. If you believe in this, start right now. Simple. To put the entire story into a nutshell, to make the long story short, having a card, writing the goal on a clean, precise, clarified statement. For example, if you are a working professional and if you would like to attract a particular business client's contract or you want one particular customer, write the customer's name. Within 30 days period of time or in the next 2 years, I want my business to be expanded to this level. And if you are aiming for a profit margin level, write the profit exactly in the statement. If you're aiming for a project as a businessman, write that project and write the return on investment because of that project, everything precisely in the card. And beneath the card, you write the skills that you are supposed to obtain and the steps you are supposed to take. I mean, everything in a nutshell, just to fitting to the size of the card. 30 days. All you have to do is prepare the card, read it as often as possible, read it as regular as possible. Whenever you are waiting for something, read it. Grab an opportunity of reading it. Reduce the time that you are spending for your smartphone and laptop configurations. Right? Get back to classics. I repeat, get back to classics. So take this card, see it every now and then. And whenever you're seeing it, oh my god, I saw this video, this guy Manikandan, he's weird and he wanted me to do this. No, fine. No. That's not going to serve the purpose. Do it with love, passion. How bad you want to improve in your life, right? Have that passion when you're reading that. Thanks to Earl Nightingale, and thanks to you for watching this. Try that.